Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I wanted to show you what products that I have that I will only buy minis of. In some cases I have bought full size of these products in the past and they've either dried out, expired, etc. before I've used them properly, so I've then reverted to buying just the travel size or smaller sizes of those products, or they are products that I've purchased the mini size of in the first instance and it's still going, so I've not needed to go out and buy the full size product. So let's get into it. The first thing is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I believe I received this in a subscription service earlier in the year and it is just a sample size. I don't think it's even the mini size that you can buy, and this is still going strong, and as you can see the wording's still quite deeply indented on the front and I've not used much of this at all. Yes, I don't reach for this every single day. I use this in conjunction with another one that I've got here, so if I'm not using one I'm using the other, but it still has had a fair bit of use. And as soon as I tried this and fell in love with it, I was like, right, I'm going to buy the full size once this runs out, but it hasn't yet run out, so I haven't needed to. So I think when this does run out, I will definitely purchase just the half size one, which I think is £12.50 compared to £24 if I remember rightly, because it does last a long while. The other bronzer that I have is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. This came as part of a collection set. It may have been the Clay Clique set. And again, this is one that I've used. If I'm not using the Hoola bronzer, I'm using this one, and they don't appear to be scratching the surface very much. For when this runs out, I don't think they do this one in a half size one, so I will probably not purchase the full size still, because I just don't think I will get use out of it before it expires, and I'll probably just use the Hoola bronzer. The only reason I use the two of them is because I got them both in subscription and part of a set, but I don't prefer one over the other, so don't mind which one of them I use going forward kind of thing. But I do really enjoy using this, but I definitely wouldn't buy the full size because of how long this one is lasting. And while we're on the brand of Tarte, the next one we have is their Amazonian Clay blushes. I have a couple of these, one being in the shade Ornate and one in Harmony. So these are both ones I've received as part of a set with other products that they have, and if I'm not reaching for one of these, I'm reaching for the other shade, because they are really long lasting, they have great pigmentation, and I just really enjoy using them. There have been a few occasions when Tarte have had a sale when I've gone to purchase the full size ones, which I think are £25, and as what happened when I think it was this one, I went to purchase the full size one, but then seeing this was in a set with something else that I wanted to try, and it was about £14, so I purchased that instead. I think that might have actually come with this and the Gifted mascara if I remember rightly, and I had wanted to try this, so I purchased the set as opposed to purchasing the full size, and I don't regret my decision at all, because I've now got a bronzer that I really like and another shade of the blush that I really like. So I always go and check on their website for what little sets they've got, so I could purchase another colour as well as trying another product. I just have issues with Tarte shipping because it is really expensive, and I always end up having to spend over £40 to get the free shipping. On to eye products, seeing as I have unintentionally done the face products together, I'm going to do the eye products together now. We have the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. This is probably one of my all-time favourite mascaras. I absolutely love this. I have other drugstore mascaras that I reach for on a daily basis, but this is the one that I grab for when I want a dramatic look. As that isn't an everyday occurrence, I was finding that having the full size one of this, it was either drying out or expiring before I would get a full use of it. So when I seen they had a half size for half the price, I think the full size one is about 20 something pounds and this is 10 or so pounds. I picked this up. I think this lasts the perfect amount of time. This is my second mini of these now, so by the time I get to the end of it, it's coming towards the end of the 3 months and it's just starting to dry out. But I say I highly rate this product. The next product is yet another one by the brand Tarte, and this is their Manita eyeliner. This is my favourite liquid eyeliner, and I find that this, in a similar way to the mascara, is great because by the time I get to the end of this sample size or mini size one, it's starting to dry out and it's probably getting towards its expiration date. So I think if I had a full size one, I would probably only get halfway or so through it before I needed to repurchase it because it had expired or dried out. But this is great, and I think I have 2 of these because I've got them in 2 different sets, and I believe they actually have another Manita set on their website at the moment, which I might need to purchase to get another one of these because I think this one is on its way out now because I've had this one a while. Now on to lip products. I have a collection of these Smashbox Be Legendary lipsticks in 6 different shades, and this is the one Audition. This was just as an example. I'll show you the shade. And I really enjoy these lipsticks. They are perfect for throwing in your handbag because of the size of them, and because I did enjoy the formula so much, I did actually go and purchase a full size Be Legendary lipstick. And for some reason, even though I presume it's the same formula, I just didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoy these minis. I don't know if it's because of the precision on the bullet with these minis perhaps, and the fact that I could have a range of 6 different shades for the price that I paid rather than pay. I think their full size lipsticks are about £20, which for me is really expensive to spend on one lipstick, so I much prefer the minis. And I hope they do another holiday collection this year with different shades because I would definitely purchase that. And these do last a really long time because I do have the 6 of them and 500 million other lipsticks. They do last a good while, and I am getting good use out of these. The final thing is a Jeffree Star liquid lip. I think they're called Velour liquid lips. This one is in the shade Celebrity Skin, and this is part of his 8 set of, I think it's called Nudes Volume 1 or something like that. It has 8 different shades in, some are pink and some are nudes. I think out of the whole set there's only one of them that I don't like, and that is Posh Spice, because it is a grey toned nude, so it doesn't look the best on me. But the other 7 shades I absolutely love, so I'm so glad I invested in that bundle of lip products because I definitely will be getting my money's worth out of the whole vault. The reason I purchased this was because I had purchased the full size of Celebrity Skin and absolutely love the formula. These are one of the most comfortable liquid lipsticks I've ever tried. They also last a really long time and they are not drying in the slightest, I don't find. So when I really liked that full size one, I was going to purchase another full size one, but was really torn on which shade to get. I had it narrowed down to about 3 or 4 shades, but just could not choose. Then one of the shades I liked went out of stock because they were on sale at the time. And then I seen they had this vault and it had just been my birthday. I had birthday money to spend, so I bit the bullet and purchased the whole vault. I don't think you save anything money wise because of the cost per ounce or whatever it is. I think it works out about the same if you purchase full size and if you buy mini, so I've not done it to save any money. I did it because I wanted the selection, because at that time I'd only tried the Celebrity Skin shade and I wanted to try a few other different ones, and because I couldn't decide, it was just the perfect thing for me to purchase, and I'm so glad I did. If he brings out a new collection and I can't pick one colour that I want, I would be tempted to buy a collection again, provided there were quite a few colours in that collection that I did want to try. So that is it for the products that I would only buy minis of. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.